What's up guys, Tim Wilson UK here, and welcome back to the Golf Club 2, and today we are going to be playing Augusta National. Now I realise that the Masters is now finished, it's all over and done for 2018 with Patrick Reed being crowned the champion this year. But that all being said, it doesn't really make that much of a difference, and somebody recommended to me a course, and if I can remember correctly, it is Augusta something. It's Augusta 2018 or something like that. Now, if you've watched any of my videos in the past, you will know that I'm a big fan of the Magnolia National First Edition course. Let's have a quick look. So that one, Augusta National GC 18, 1300 plays, 2,500. I think it's that 18 World Tour. Oh, there's so many here at the moment. I feel like I've got to do the one that's got the most plays. That's 17. There is a lot on here. A hell of a lot. And they've all got a decent amount of plays. So I think the one I'm going to go for is the one that is... I mean, there's some really good ones on here, but I think I'm going to go for this one that is Augusta National 2018 Masters. 4.5 stars out of 5, 5,973 plays, as you'd expect it. Fairways normal, greens firm, and green speed fast. So let's jump in. Let's add some ghost balls in here, and I'm imagining there's going to be a lot of people that have played this within the last week. I want to see if this course lives up to the hype. A lot of people have played it. I haven't played this one as yet. As I said earlier, I am a big fan of Magnolia National First Edition. It'd be interesting to see whether this is a patch on that one. So April 9th, Wadey played. Let's have a quick look at some of the tees. Pin set 3, pin set 2, pin set 1. Let's see, these people may very well have played in some kind of a tournament, and that's why they have a variety of tees. Let's add, just for this one, let's add Lee in here. Early 1981. I did see Lee had played this course. I didn't see what he scored, and I've taken all the scores off the ghost balls here, thanks to Jerry's advice, so I can no longer see the scores. I don't have to try and negotiate through selecting somebody to play as a ghost ball without trying to see their score. And let's add in Wadey's pin set 1 as well. Let's play pin set 1. I'm not that bothered about the pin set. I just want everybody to be on the same one. And let's begin the round. This will be nice because we've got a 3-ball. It's decent when you've got a fair few golfers in here. We can see the highs and lows. We can see where people, you know, have landed the ball, where they've got eagles, birdies, and or bogeys and double bogeys. So it'll be nice. I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to trying out this new version of this Augusta National course. So let's see what this brings. It's been a while since I actually played the golf club, and this is the first time I've actually played around today. So anything could happen. I probably should have played a warm-up round. It looks like the wind's quite strong. The trees are blowing, and I can also... Oh, that is brutal. 19 mile an hour at Augusta. That's the highest I've seen the wind in this game in a very, very long time. And I will be very surprised if I shoot under par with that kind of wind. So perfect fast off the tee box. It's not gonna damage me too much. I'm still in the fairway. Looks like we've got a late tee off because the sun's quite low. How did the boys do? Wadey. Oh, Wadey played a beaut. Is it gonna hold there though? It is. Right, 195 plus 26, that's 204 into a almost 20 mile an hour wind. I may even club up to the 2 iron. I'm not sure how much that wind is going to affect this shot. That's not too bad. It's over the back, but yardage not far off. Question is, can I stop this on the green? That's going to be the big problem. Looks like Wadey's in for a bird. Just want that to trickle to the hole. I don't want it rolling too far away. Oh, it's still going. Stop, please. Right, Lee's in for his par. I'm in for my par. So, good solid start. This wind has me scared at that kind of... that kind of speed. In fact, I've just got a Ghost Balls joined me here, so I'm just going to drop him out if that's okay. What have I done? There we go. Has it dropped him back in? No, he's gone now. All right, so let's hope we can use this wind to our advantage. Should bring us around the corner. Hopefully we'll catch the slope. Yeah, that looks good. That looks really good. Pin's back left, so it's in a tricky position. I've given myself the best opportunity to get there with a relatively, I was going to say relatively short club. It's going to be an iron. Wadey's in the bunker. 226 less 13 is 213 with a 13-mile-an-hour wind. I'm almost inclined to take my 4 iron here. It could be in the bunker, but is that going to be the worst outcome? I don't think it will be. It's a good strike. It's through the green. There's a bank there, so it should stop. That's not too bad. The question is, can I get it to stop near the flag? Oh, Lee came in, hit the flag. Beautiful shot there by him. I need that to stop. Look at that. Rolled all the way around the back of the hole and it's still rolling. These greens are so firm and so fast. But we've got a chance at a birdie here. Alright, I think that's birdies all round. I have to try and capitalise where we can, especially this course being this hard or this difficult, and with this kind of wind, it's going to be brutally difficult to score today. Striking the ball nicely, apart from that first drive where I got a perfect fast. Apart from that, it's been okay. I'm still on this upper level, and the pin is in a fairly tough position. Lee's played a good shot. Are they going to hold? Lee's has held right near the pin, so he's played a great shot there. We've got a pitch in here, and I'm not entirely sure that a pitch into that wind is going to work, so I'm going to club up a little. I know the pitch shots have less of an effect, or the wind has less of an effect on them. That's going to hold. That's going to be about 6, I was going to say about 6 or 7 feet. It's 10 feet. Oh, great chip there from Wadey. Mine didn't turn as much as his, but I should still pick up the par. So that's Lee at 2 under, Wadey at 3 under, and I, if I can get this in, I'm going to hold station at 1 under par. Alright, so the first of the par 3s. Playing 235 right at the back of the green. Need to get up that slope there. Is anybody close? Can't see the balls rolling in. There's Lee's ball just coming in and he gets up the slope. So that's a great tee shot from Lee. Gaz, I think, is really short. So 235 into a 17-mile-an-hour wind. Trying to take this in under the wind. I think I'm going to miss the green. Yeah, I'm in the bunker. Not the worst place in the world, but bunker is never great to be in. And I'm pretty pleased with that as a bunker shot, provided that doesn't come back too far. Right, looks like Lee's in for his birdie. He is. He's now 3 under. And I'm going to struggle to actually get the par here, I think. Because that is not an easy putt. Yeah, didn't turn as much as I wanted it to. So that's going to be me dropping a shot back to level par. But I think we're on to the next... Oh, excuse me. We're on to the... I was going to say we're on to the next par 5, but we're not. We've got a par 4 here. Dog leg left. Always a really, really difficult green, this this par 4 5th hole. Oh, come on, swing the club already. That's better. It's a good drive. It's going to be around 300. 298. Got the wind behind now. Looks like Lee got out of the bunker pretty well. Yeah. Wadey's played a sublime shot into the green. And I'm hoping this iron, 142, with that wind behind, is going to be enough to get me there. And it is. It's going to be too much. Can you believe that? It's just in the fringe. Wadey drops his for birdie. So he's playing very, very well at the moment. Didn't want to blast that past the hole. I was really, really conscious of the fact that I didn't want to drop another shot. In for par. Alright. Hole number 6 should be another par 3. It is another par 3. I'm the only one to drop a shot so far. 8, so that is playing 166. And that wind is crazy. I must be mad trying to play this course in this wind. Absolutely mad. Yeah, and that's nowhere near long enough. So, not only did the wind push that across, but it also pushed it back quite a lot as well. So, in danger of dropping another one. In fact, in a lot of danger of dropping another one. Swing, swing, no, and that's not going to stop. So that's going to be another shot dropped. So I am now going to be over par. So I managed to get through 5 holes under par or level. I'm now going to be dropping a shot. So that's 2 bogeys on the front, 1 birdie, currently 1 over par. Hole number 7, par 4, 450 yards. "18-mile-an-hour wind behind," so this should push this a decent amount of distance down the fairway. But it does make a very difficult second shot into this green. Now I'm hoping the pin is in the little bowl in the front of the green, and no, it's not. 144 is playing. That could be okay. Is it going to check? Is it going to stop? No, it's not. That's the problem with Augusta, is if you don't get it right next to the flag, you could end up a good 20, 30, 40, 50 feet away. I mean, that's 1 foot uphill from 15 feet. Can you believe it? And everybody picks up the par, so no major casualties there. I think with the course and the current conditions, I will be glad to get away with a level par round. In fact, right now, 1 over par looks good. I can tell I'm out of practice. I'm really struggling with the swing today. Just feeling a little bit rusty at the moment. And this is, I'm going to struggle to reach the green in 2 because I was playing into an 18-mile-an-hour wind. I've still got 304, so I think the smart thing is to just try and get this into play. Lee's gone for the green. He must have had either a favourable wind or very little wind at all. Hit another fast one, but it should be okay with the wind blowing in from the left hand side. Yeah. Now it's how close we can get this one, because this will determine whether there's a birdie on the cards or not. So they've both played shots that are going to be birdieable. That's 77 into that wind. On an uphill lie. Come on! Still rolling on a bit, still rolling on a bit. Come on, come back to the flag a little. That should be a downhill putt, which is always worrying. These are the ones that can just go way past the hole. See, missed that. That was the birdie putt. That's gone begging. But let's see if we can pick up the par. Move on. There we go. In for the par. Not a drop shot, so that's always a bonus. Alright, that was the 8th hole. We are now on to the 9th hole. And that was quite reminiscent of some of the shots the guys were playing, because that angle is very similar to a lot of the shots the guys were playing at the Masters last week. Let's see how the guys do. So Lee's in there nice and close. Is it going to roll back down towards the flag? No, it's not. Not far off being absolutely spot on there. 134. I think I'm going to be on the lower level. Yeah, that was what a lot of the guys were doing at the Masters. If it catches that second slope, it could go off the green. It stops, so it's not going to roll off the green, but it's going to leave me with a really tough putt. So Lee's in for another birdie, so he's currently 5 under par and on for a great round. I've got a 2-foot uphill putt. And I didn't feel like I hit that very well at all. It even made a strange sound. Oh, but managed to salvage the par with an 11-foot par putt. It's not disastrous at the moment. In comparison to the other guys, yes, granted it is disastrous because they are absolutely owning it at the moment. But I would like to believe that neither of them had these conditions when they were playing. Perhaps if they do watch this video, they will inform me of the winds that they had. But it is difficult playing with winds that are in the high teens. There is no denying that at all. That isn't too bad. That is not too bad considering that wind was blowing 18 mile an hour from right to left. That's going to be about, yeah, 22 feet. It's a difficult putt though. Really difficult putt. That was always going to be the problem. Trying to stop that from rolling way past the hole. At least it's straight up the hill now. I think it is anyway. Alright, that is a par, and that is a massive wiping the sweat away from the brow moment, that one. Alright, so Lee double bogeyed that one. And it's very, very easy on this course. Very easy to pick up a double bogey. So that fast is going to be accentuated with that wind. I'm hoping that's still going to be in the fairway. It is. It's getting a nice run. Pin is front right, so we shouldn't have any water to contend with on this shot. Unless the wind blows me all the way over there. So it's playing 176. But it is a downhill lie. Let's see how much that wind brings that in. It's swinging it a lot. My goodness me, I didn't think the water was going to be in play there, but that is close to the water. Right, 43 feet away, so that is a country mile away from the flag. Lee's played a beautiful putt from that distance. Once more, that long putt, I did not feel like I hit that very well, and I've left myself a good 12 feet away from the hole. But once more, managed to pick up the par. I think we all parred that, which is good. Still +1, so still over par. And with this wind on this hole, Golden Bell, this is going to be tough, to say the least. And they're both safely on. Oh, that pitched like 2 inches from the flag. You will see that pitch mark when we look at the flag. There must be... There, you can see the pitch mark. That was almost a slam dunk. That probably would have hit the flag and gone somewhere massively different to where it should have gone. That's not too bad. I'll take that. In fact, that's even rolling back towards the hole. Yep, I'll take that par and I will move on. So far, Amen Corner has not caught anybody out. In fact, the other two guys both picked up birdies there. So, Wadey at 6 under, Lee back to 4 under. So they're both playing very well. Lee's gone for the tiger line. Wadey a little bit more conservative. And that's about the best I could do with the wind. I don't think... Yeah, that is a tough pin to attack with that kind of wind. These boys should be in position A on this one. 255. Let's put it right up there in the wind and see what happens. What on earth happened there? That felt really strange. It still went 213 yards, but wow, what a strange feeling that was. I'm not sure whether that was something to do with a lie or what, but that felt really odd. Come on, slow down. Alright, so it looks like Wadey and I have got similar shots for birdie. And that's in. So is that birdie or was that par? That was birdie, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, so Lee gets an eagle. He's at 6 under par, so he recovered from that that double on the 10th. I'm back to level par, and I'm pretty pleased with that. I just want to see if I can keep it there. Negotiated Amen Corner safely. We're all about the same distance now, 295. So with the wind and the slope, this should be the right club. Oh, it's way too big. That was 155 and it went 168. So it went a lot further than I anticipated it was going to. Oh no, it's going to roll on way past the hole and this is going to give me another treacherous par putt. That's going to be about 20 feet coming back, I reckon. Yeah, exactly 20 feet coming back. And this could be, once again, another drop shot. Yeah, it's a decent putt from that distance. Oh, is it going to... I thought it was going to roll back into the cup then. So that is just after picking up a birdie to get back to level par. I am now 1 over par again. We have the good opportunity depending on the wind. Yeah, you see the wind's in my face. I'm going to struggle to have a decent club going into the green. Nowhere near going to be long enough. 267, 269. That's, in fact, that is almost going to make me. Yeah, I'm going to be in a position here where I can't go for the green. Not with that wind. I cannot take the chance. There's a lee in the water. Looks like it. I'm just going to take my medicine, open the green up. Do what I can just to get it a little bit further down the fairway. That should be fine. Alright, let's see if we can get it close now. Right, that needs to bite. Oh, it's still rolling. These firm greens are a killer. Get in. Oh no, that's missed and it's rolled on a good 3 or 4 feet past. So this is going to be a par, which in all fairness, this is a hole you should be birdieing. So Lee managed to pick up his par. I think he was in the water on the second. So this is going to be a tricky, tricky shot. A little bit fast. That is going to be wet. That's going to be wet all day long. Yeah. I'm back on the... Where am I? I have no... Why on earth has it put me? Well, that is not where it should have put me. It should be put me back on the tee because I didn't touch the ground before it went in the water. So that is not a good representation of what the outcome should have been there. So I think I needed to get that. Yeah, that was for par. So I lipped out for bogey. This is going to be a double, and this is going to be me up to 3 over par. So pulling that one into the water really didn't do me any favours. 3 over par. Wadey's at 9 under, Lee's at 7 under, 2 holes to play. Sometimes the wind behind can actually be more of a hindrance than a help. It's okay on the tee, but when you're playing into the green, it's difficult to know the distance to hit it. No. Oh, man. Pretty pleased with that out the bunker. That should enable me to get the par. And we go up the 18th. 3 over, not going to be getting back in under par on this one. Winds dropped down to 12 mile an hour, which is a little more manageable. I haven't seen single figures all round, so I don't expect it to drop that much. That's a decent drive on the 18th. Let's see if we can do anything on the 18th. This is always a tricky hole. 13, 188. Uphill lie. Just out the back. This is going to be a tricky one to slow down. In fact, Wadey just was a classic example of how difficult that one is to slow down. And I thought that would roll a bit more than that, and that's going to be another very, very tough putt. Oh, just missed the par. So that's going to be 4 over par in, I've got to be honest, probably the worst conditions I've played in a very long time. And on a really tough course, with really tough conditions, it does make for a really difficult round of golf. But that's a 76 nonetheless. The other guys played exceptionally well. Looks like Wadey picked up an 8 under par. Lee picked up a 7 under par. So very, very commendable plays by them. If you guys enjoyed the video, then hit that like button. Leave some comments in the box below. Subscribe to the channel if you've yet to subscribe to the channel. And if you'd like notifications when new videos get posted online, hit that little notification bell just to the right of the subscribe button. But until next time, guys, thank you again for watching. Been thoroughly enjoyable playing this round for you. Take care. See you soon.